Hello, my name is Michael LaPierre. I'm founder and president of Christian Leadership Worldview. Coming from Hyderabad, India, this training material is for the participants that back in November had an opportunity to go through our leadership training. And this is an introduction, and it's a follow-up to the training that they had. Wanted to make this training available to all the training participants in a follow-up capacity so that they could get refreshed in the information and the training that they received. So this is the introduction, and we just wanted to thank Billy Judson and his team for the outstanding servant leadership conference that we had back in November. We are Christian Leadership Worldview International. We're a global training and development company that uses the Bible to discuss and make practical application to leadership training. So there are three types of training that we look at in this, in these 7 modules. The first is relational leadership, the way we care. The second is conceptual leadership, the way we think. And then the third is vocational leadership, and it's the way that we labor out in the workforce. And those directly correlate the relational, the way we care, to the heart, the conceptual, the way that we think, to the mind. And this is all shrouded, it relates to the soul. So the heart, mind, and soul, the way that we lead in the workplace is all shrouded with our Christian testimonies and our salvation, and we want to have an impact in the workplace. That is our desire. So we hope to help train the hearts, the minds, and the souls of the participants. And then ultimately we want to create a dynamic environment for the Lord while we're off at work. So the burden and the desire is really to help bring alignment to the workplace. So what we hope to do is to help train, bring in awareness, and put into action our Christian leadership testimonies and make sure that everything is in alignment. The way we are as leaders in our family, the way we are in the workplace, and then lastly, the way that we are in the church are all synced up and are congruent in the way that we live out our faith as leaders. And so what makes for a successful leadership seminar? We want to make sure there's active participation. We want to make sure that there is honest feedback, that the participants are vulnerable, transparent, they have a respect for one another's opinions. And what we want to do is to really be deliberate as we work through this training, but with a lot of flexibility to have a discussion and interaction about the material. And lastly, this training will be best if I'm more of a facilitator than a lecturer. So we really hope to get your feedback and your participation in this training. So this is just in the way of introduction, and we will now begin Module 1 of the 7 modules for this training.